to school, back to school. It's back to school time. We're super excited, like I already said. We wanted to share with you something that we do every year, which is a photo shoot before school starts to document where my kids are with whatever we decide to. Their height, their writing skills, their everything that you can think that a kid would grow in every year. If you want to do this yourself, I've put some photography tips on my blog, and if you don't, I recommend finding a photographer that does a back to school special in your area, because I know as a photographer there's a lot of people who do this and have all the props. But we're gonna get started by getting our outfits together that we got from our back to school shopping tips, and you want to pick your favorite one, which ours were these, and we showed you where and how we got them in our last video. And documentation is the first step to a good back to school photo shoot. You want to make sure you're showing what grade your child is in, and you can do this with a chalkboard, or we got these at the dollar spot at Target. I also have put a link to printable like kindergarten, first grade, second grade papers that you can print out on your own and do at home. So how easy is that? I mean, just have them hold it and you can take pictures. You're also going to want to take pictures of any new little props you got that you're going to change out every year, like your backpacks and whatever else you decide. The next step is adding props, and we love books, and we like, for preschoolers, we like to use our Dr. Seuss books, but you might want to get creative with your older kids. If they're going into high school, use books like Of Mice and Men and The Catcher in the Rye, and books that you're going to use when you're a teenager. It would just be cute to have these next to your teenager's pictures. We also like to get documentation of how well my kids can write their own name, so I had them write their own name and just snapped a picture of it. And I think this is my most fun year that I did this, but I like to document my kids' smiles and where their teeth are. And this year, my child is looking fabulous. So this is always going to be a great memory to look back on. And finally, if you are deciding to do this yourself and you're not a photographer, I want you to focus on getting all your pictures as just in focus. And use a fun photography site like PicMonkey, which is so user-friendly for anybody who doesn't know how to edit photos with Photoshop. There's so many fabulous things you can do with it. I would recommend it to anybody. So good luck, and here's some ideas for more photo props and pictures. We've got a couple more videos coming for our back to school series, and we've got a lot more fun coming on the channel. So don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you thought that the tips were helpful.